Hey everyone, I'm excited to show you a very cool new feature. It's called we call it the Digioh teaser follow. It's a very cool feature that we added to kind of our suite of conversion tools. I'm going to talk about what it is. If you're familiar with the teaser, then this is just an added feature for it. If you're not, I'm going to go through it. It's very cool. If you know what it is, I'm going to show you some really cool hacks as well around it, so stay tuned. I'm going to talk about how to be aggressive with the teaser follow, ways to just get that extra conversion to go up. We're also going to talk about less aggressive ways. A lot of our customers, they don't want to be that aggressive. They don't want to have their customers have issues with any type of aggressive Lightbox email capture strategies. We're going to talk about a way to be very less aggressive with it, as well as also increase conversion rates. It's a very awesome call to action that's always going to be front and center. So people that want to do less aggressive things, this is going to be an awesome feature for as well. And then we talk about some design hacks. So let's kind of jump into things. First, I want to show you kind of what is the teaser follow and how is it different from the teaser. So if you're not familiar with Digioh or our tool set here, this is the teaser right here. This is a teaser that's right here, and it's totally editable, text, color, where it floats. I'm going to show you how to do all that. It's totally editable. It can be positioned anywhere. Now, the teaser, when you click on it, it opens up the Lightbox. Now, we have the Lightbox and we have the sidebar. In this case, it's the Lightbox, and it pops open. It takes over the whole page and pops open. You can also make this a sidebar, and when I click on it, it just opens something on the side, like scrolls in. Most of our customers actually use the sidebar over the Lightbox. That's probably our most popular. This is, in terms of overall numbers, the Lightbox is our #1 highest converting widget. Okay, let's jump back into the teaser here. This is the teaser. Now, what is the teaser follow? It's really cool. Now, the teaser follow, let's say I come in here and I don't opt in. I close out of this. Let's say I'm being really aggressive and I have a 1-second timer, and I'm going to show you how to set this all up. But let's say you come in here and you show the Lightbox right away, instantly, and I decide, whoa, this is, I'm not ready to sign up yet. I don't even know what the site's about, so I close it. That happens all the time. And then sometimes then you get engaged in the content, and you're like, you know what? I do like what they're selling. They're telling me. I want more information. I want to download this free guide or opt in to maybe a coupon code if it's an e-commerce site. They can click this and they're back in play. Now, this teaser only goes away if they opt in. So it's kind of supersedes all of our rules. It only looks at 2 rules: our URL rules and if people have converted or not. So that means if someone has entered their email and clicked download the free guide, they don't see the teaser. But if they decide to just X out of here, they will see the teaser from page to page. So for example, let's say now I go to this other page. Let's say I'm on this page, for example. So I'm going to have it load another page here. It's going to show the teaser again. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to pop up in the Lightbox. All it means is that the teaser specifically is going to flow from page to page. It's a very cool thing that you can do. Let's go to another page here. Here's another page that we're going to load. And notice how you're not going to see the Lightbox pop open again. You're only going to see the teaser. It's only on click will it show up. So that's the teaser follow, kind of what it looks like. Here's how to set it up, right? So I'm in the Lightbox editor. This is my Lightbox. And I'm going to scroll down in our accordion right here, accordion navigation. And all you have to do is turn this follow me. It says follow me right here. Just turn that on and off. As soon as I turn it on, the follow's on. It's great. So that's it. That's all you have to do, turn it on. Now it's very easy to design this. Okay, so you can say, hey, look, I want to position it to the bottom right. And you know what? I'm going to set up a really cool offset. This offset is really sweet. It looks like it's floating on the page. So let's kind of save and publish this. I made 2 changes. I'm going to change the positioning, change the offset. I'm going to publish this. And then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to reload this page. And let's see how it looks here. So here it is on the right now. And see how there's a little padding right here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. It kind of looks like it's floating on top now. It's very cool. Now here's another cool thing you guys can do. We can change the positioning again, right? I'm going to change it to top center. And then I'm going to actually make the offset a little bit more. Let's say we get like 13. And you know what? Let's just change the colors, just so you guys know how easy it is. Let's just change the background color to maybe a yellow color. I'm going to publish this. Let's see how this looks. I just want to show you how customizable the teaser is, as well as how effective the teaser follow can be. Now here it is. So that is positioned at the top right, so it's very flexible. You can kind of keep the call to action always front and center. Now, there's two ways. I talked about an aggressive way with the teaser follow and an unaggressive way. Let's talk about the aggressive way first. Now, what a lot of people do, I'm going to go to the conditions right here. What a lot of people like to do, they like to be, especially e-commerce sites, they like to be extremely aggressive. If you're a first-time visitor, right, so they have past visits is less than 1. If you're a first-time visitor, they say first time you come to the site, boom, we're going to show you like a really good offer, like a 10% off. Or a free shipping or 25% off, something, especially if you're coming from like a paid search source, boom, right away you see a 10% off or 20% off Lightbox. Those are extremely effective for people with strong headlines. For publishers, I probably wouldn't recommend that as much, but for e-commerce site, that's very effective. We've seen people do wonders with that strategy. Now, let's say we want to be aggressive. Now, what happens with e-commerce sites when they're being that aggressive is, they see the Lightbox right away. And it's very high converting. They get a great conversion rate, especially when they're giving a really strong headline. But a lot of people actually just close them out, and they never see that offer again. With the teaser follow, we can continually show the hey, get 10% off on orders today. They can continually show that call to action front and center from page to page until they opt in. Now, there's two things you need to know about the teaser follow. It only follows 2 rules. If I had a page URL, I have a current page URL rule here, so it follows this rule. And so that means if they're not on a page that has this blog / in it, it won't see it. And it also follows the very rule of, I'm going to keep showing this Lightbox until the form is submitted. So those are the only 2 rules it follows. It's very effective. I'm really excited about it. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Rishi, what's this less aggressive strategy that you're talking about? We work with a lot of clients, and in most cases, they don't want to be aggressive, right? And that's totally reasonable. I understand that. And what you can do is, if you have a really good call to action, if you have like a free guide, if you're a publisher and you are offering like a free guide, don't even show the Lightbox, right? So only show the teaser. It's a very effective call to action that's very prominent. Just show the teaser, and only on click does it open up. And the way to set that up is actually really simple. You just change this total seconds on page to be greater than some ridiculous number. So let's do like 1400 seconds. 1400 seconds is about 23 minutes. And so no one's really going to be on your site for 23 minutes. I guess they say never, but that's a really long time to be on someone's site. So if they're on your site for 23 minutes, then I guess they'll get the Lightbox to pop open. In most cases, they won't. And so because that timer rule never gets satisfied, really it'll just be the teaser that's floating from page to page. And that's a way to be very unaggressive. But also, if you have a good call to action, it could be as good. I'm not gonna say as good, but a little bit lower than just showing the Lightbox. So that's something that you guys can experiment with. Now, I would only do that strategy if you have a really good headline. So if you're a publisher, something like that you're offering as a guide that's targeted to the user, or if you're an e-commerce store, a very specific, call to action about like a percentage off or free shipping or a free gift. That is the only way that I can see that being a good strategy to collect emails. I'm going to go back. This is my blog, and I love using the teaser follow. I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to change all my rules. Just want to show you guys how I want to set it up. I actually like to be aggressive with my audience, and I'm going to do a publish on a 1-second timer, and then I'm going to change the teaser. I want it to be that red color that I had, so I'm going to make the background back to the Digioh red here, and I actually like it on the bottom left, and I love that's offset here. I think it looks like a really cool feature there. And that's it. I hope you guys leverage this. Feel free to email us any questions, or we can even help you set this up. Very excited for our customers to, we already have a ton of customers leveraging this, and it's very cool to see. Thank you guys so much.